Okay, we just got back from the post office and we're getting our cup in for the, what is it, 10 after 12 right now, so I gotta go cut the grass. We got our receipt, we entered our tracking number. What I do, here's a couple things that I do. Now, when I send a package out, I take a picture of the item, I send it to the customer, I give them an idea of what the package is gonna look like. That way they have an idea. I send them the tracking number immediately before I leave that post office. I go over to their little counter, I take my time, I go through each one, and I input the tracking number. So then and there, it's done. If I have any problems with it, I can immediately go back inside and deal with it at the post office level. Now, I did ask about the boxes. The boxes cannot be modified in any way according to my post office or my location here. And I'm sure that's probably standard nationwide. And it makes complete sense. Now, I've seen videos where people have cut them down and shaped them like we did to fit a product, but they didn't cover it. I covered it, so it wouldn't be so obvious. It does help, and I am using free material. I am going to try to get some cardboard stock that's at gauge. I don't know what it's called. If you know, please comment down below and let me know. But that thin cardboard does you know, make good use out of it for protecting other items or whatnot that you're shipping. So it cost me $10.65. Now the buyer paid $4.99 in addition to the cost of the salmon, which I sold for $31.99. So that's a good return because we paid $9.99 plus tax, so about $11 per box, and we bought, I think, 113. We bought 13 of them, and we gave one to the spouse, and she hasn't eaten it all yet. Half of it still sits in the fridge. But we only paid, I think, out of pocket $5.66. Now, if I had printed my label here at the house with the printer, I would have saved an additional $1.15. So now I know how to do things. Now, with the increase of the postal, you might want to consider upping your shipping if you're going to do free shipping or calculated or flat rate. Now, I did a flat rate for this particular one. So it's going to be $5 whether it goes up to the Northwest or whether it goes to Maine or Florida. Only because I know it's going to be about $12 to go to the East Coast. So I make the buyer pay at least half. And I'm good with paying the rest because I know that the shape of the box is oddly shaped and I have to modify and make my own container for it. So that was the tip of the day. I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe. I'm itchy right now. I don't know, because I know I have to go mow the grass. Yeah, in January, I got to go mow the grass. Yeah, I'm not digging it. Anyway, but I'd rather have the grass to mow than the snow to shovel. So, you know, shout out to the Rise and Grind Picker, Thrift School. I don't know if Scott down there in Alabama has any of that snow yet. I don't even know if it snows in Alabama, to be honest with you. Maybe it does. I really don't know. I've never been to Alabama, but maybe someday. But anyway, shout out to all you guys. I appreciate it. I really love following everybody. I've been following some recent guys lately and learning a lot of new stuff, man. So this is really exciting. So if you're watching this channel, please take this information because the main goal is to learn from it. So like and subscribe. Boop, boop. And I'll see you on the other side.